Is making for a pretty messy morning commute out there. ABC4's Curtis Booker is standing by live in West Valley City this morning. And Curtis, how are the roads looking where you are?
Well, Jillian, generally the roads pretty much everywhere we've gone this morning are slick and slippery. Now, just for reference, in case you are still waking up and haven't looked out the window, take a look down where we're standing at here. This is just how deep. Like, I feel like I'm literally drowning in this snow. Now, speaking of driving, if you do have to drive this morning, I just spoke with UHP. They tell me that so far they responded to about 110 crashes statewide since last night, since the snow began falling. Now, in case you're driving and wondering why maybe where you're at, it still might be a little slippery. UDOT tells us when a storm like this begins with snow, they're able to put down a brine solution before the storm even arrives. That helps the snow melt. But when it starts off with rain like the storm we're dealing with right now overnight, it's difficult to prepare for. That's why UDOT says the best thing they can do is monitor the storm closely and send out snow plows as soon as when the rain changes into snow.
There's going to be snow on the roads, so they need to increase their traveling distance. So back up from the car in front of you. Make sure your car's in good working order. Make sure your tires inflated, your windshield's cleared, and just generally good advice is to just slow down.
Now, Mitch Shaw right there from UDOT, who you just heard right there, he says these tips are always important, but especially in a storm like this where the lack of brine solution may lead to more ice. Now, as our pinpoint weather team has mentioned, this is just part one. We have another storm on the way at some point tomorrow, but UDOT says with that storm, hopefully they're able to put down a solution early enough so it doesn't make for such a treacherous commute in the morning. Live in West Valley City, Curtis Booker, ABC4 News.
Thank you, Curtis. Now, the storm is causing a number of crashes across the